Hi everyone, this is Susie from Created to Craft, and I have a quick little video to do. Oops, there's a little tiny baby spider. I'm going to get it. Anyway, just a little project I did. My middle daughter's pregnant with our 9th grandchild, and it's going to be Grace Olivia, and she's going to do her room in owls with the pinks and the lime greens, and I made her these little canvases, and I absolutely love the way they turned out. It just goes so perfect with her decor in the room. And I actually saw these in a scrapbook magazine about 3 years ago. I think they were smaller though. They were a little 3x3 canvas. I don't know how they could have been done that small. This is a 5x5. And all I did was just make a little pattern for the head, the eyes, and these are just punches that I used there. And I just painted that with white acrylic. It's all edged in, I think it's peeled paint, the Tim Holtz Distress ink. But the canvas is cool because I actually gessoed them. And all the little doily here, I don't know if you can see the detail, especially when my video posts from my iPad, it's not as clear as it is when I'm looking at it. So it tends to get a little bit blurry. And I don't know if you can actually see the doily in here. And then I cut out some tiny butterflies, and it left the little impressions like a reverse stencil. So I used that, and I just used some media. Oh my gosh, it's not the gesso, but the other the thick stuff, the modeling paste, and just did these little butterflies. And this is a little heart, a charm, and I painted that. You know, I went over the whole thing with white gesso, and even there's a little cross here. And I stuck that on, and then when I went over the whole canvas with the white, then I sprayed it with several colors of the Lindsay sprays, and then I glued the owl pieces on. And there's these are all done, I think, with a 1-inch punch, and then I just made the little legs, and these are her little feather arms. Then I added a little flower to her. I just think they all look like girls, of course, because they've got, you know, little flowers in their hair. Anyway, this is the first one, and I'll leave that right there. And this is the second one, and she's adorable. She's pink, whereas the other's lime green. And I used those same little heart charms, but I did 5 of them. And on down here, I used a little charm, and it says, you probably can't read it, but it says princess. You can see that it's a crown. And I added some lace here. And again, behind her, there's doilies. And then, of course, I did the same thing with the gesso, painted it white, and then sprayed it with the Lindsay's, and then glued the little owl pieces on. And it's just so cute. I really love them. And she saw them when she was here visiting, but I told her I had to do a video before. So now I'm going to have to mail them to her. Or I could take them to her, because we're going to go back there when she has the baby and stay there a couple weeks and help her out. Anyway, that's the pink one. Stick that right there. And then the last one is a yellow one. And she's really cute. If she didn't have the flower, I think she would look like a boy. Maybe because of her wings, I don't know. Anyway, I did the same thing, the gesso, the doilies in the background, and this one has a little heart right here, a little heart charm I added. It's bigger than the other ones. And then up here, I did the same thing, the little butterfly, and then I did the little daisy from some of the lace that I sell in one of my Etsy stores. And, oh, there's another little butterfly there. And then here, these are just Prima flowers I put together, and all these colors are perfect. The lime green, the orange, the pink, it's just, I love those colors anyway. And then I did, instead of the little eye highlight, I did the little dots there. And I just love how they turned out. She saw them and just flipped out. She just absolutely loved them. And I'm so glad she did. And I think Grace will love them too. Of course, she can't appreciate them yet. Anyway, those are the little owls. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, of course, just ask me. Thanks, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.